man? We're good with y'all, boy, man. It's your boy ZC Trades, man. And look, today I got a nice little informative video for y'all, boys. Something that I wish I had seen before I had started trading, or even early on in my trading career. These are the top 5 mistakes that new traders make. I got this from my personal experience, as well as the very small amount of people around me that do trade. The people that I do know that trade, we all went to high school together. It's only about 3 or 4 of us, and it's so odd how it worked out. I would have never known that these people traded, because we're all different types of people. But we've all lived pretty much the same life in the beginning of our trading career. It's so strange, bro. So boom, don't come in this game, don't come in this business thinking that this is just free money, bro. Because people online make this look so easy. They make it seem like it's all blue, it's all profits, it's all like this is an ATM cheat code, like this is a money glitch or something, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you it's not. You gotta look at the statistics. Look at how many people fail in this game. Look at how many people quit in this game, bro. Some of these people, I want you to understand, some of these people are very driven people, and maybe they succeeded in other areas in life. Maybe they will succeed in other areas of life, but these markets make people quit. These markets make people like go bankrupt. Like, these markets do that to people. Obviously, it's going to be your fault if that happens. There are ways to avoid that. That shouldn't happen to you. But these markets make people hate themselves. They make people hate them lives. These markets are treacherous. All right, these markets are treacherous. This is not just free money. This is something that you are going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to put the work in for a very long time. I look at it like a college degree. Look at this like you going to a university or something, man. Just look at it like it's going to take you 4 years to actually learn this. And on your 5th year, you'll start making a little bit of money. And as time goes on, you'll be making more and more money. Look at it like that. And when you look at it like that, also understand that there is no income cap, and also understand the amount of time that you will spend on the charts every day. When you compare it to a university, you might have to go full-time university. And when you get a job, you're going to be putting in 8 hours a day minimum, 40 hours a week minimum, for 40 years minimum. You dig what I'm saying? So when you look at it and you compare it to something like that, it's worth it, bro. It's not worth quitting. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And that leads me into my second point. Don't come in here thinking that this is going to be easy. I don't care if you're one of them people that in life that everything just come easy to you. Everything, bro. You think everything come easy to you until the market stump your ass out. I promise you, bro. I promise you, it'd be the most intelligent people on this planet, and these markets will stump them out. And that's because you need experience. In the beginning, bro, this is going to be very, very hard for you. It's going to be like learning the terminology of a new language and then going out and having to communicate with people. And now you understand the terminology, you understand how to speak it. Now you have to internalize the things that people are saying to you and reciprocate that. It's going to be very hard in the beginning. You're going to have to put a lot of time into this in the beginning, and be aware that you will be putting time into this without any results. You'll be putting a lot of time into this with no results, actually. So you have to be aware of that. Are you willing to do that? Do you see the vision? Are you willing to endure that? Because it's a painful, I want to say, chapter. It's a painful chapter. It will be a painful phase of your life, but it will be worth it if you put in the right type of work. Because look, I want you to know, like they say, practice makes perfect, but that's not true, yo. Perfect practice makes perfect. So even when you're studying, there will be things that you will be studying for hours and hours and hours that you will never use. There will be times where you spend 6 months to a year on a strategy and end up saying, man, the data says this strategy ain't working. Now you gotta go learn a new strategy. There's gonna be times like that. Me personally, I started trading in IML. The way I traded 3 years ago is completely different from now. The way I traded 2 years ago, completely different from now. The way I traded last year, even learning from the same mentor, learning the same strategy, I'm still trading the same strategy that I was trading last year. I trade differently. It's a constant evolution until you find something that is just like the holy grail to you. And it's not going to be easy to find. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of experience in the live market. And I want you to understand, in the live market, you got probably 3-4 hours a day to just sit there and look at it. 3 or 4 hours a day. That's what, 20 hours max a week. And really, you don't even want to be sitting there for 4 hours a day. You want to sit there for like 2 max. I don't even like sitting there for an hour and a half max. For real, bro. That type of stuff compounds. You cannot buy experience. The only way that you can gain this experience is by walking that path. And that is the reason why this is going to be hard, because you will be gaining experience and you will not see a return. Experience is priceless. So walk that path knowing that. Walk that path with your chin up. When you come into this game, know that it's going to be hard. there's gonna be a lot of things that are useless to you. The third thing, YouTube, man, this is 75% psychology, if not more, bro. If not more. And that really is like the number one thing. Really, I want to say like 90% psychology, but because of the amount of time that you have to put into learning a strategy, testing the strategy, seeing if this strategy is going to make you profitable, if not, learning a strategy all over again, the amount of time that you have to put into that, I have to say that this is 20 to 25% on the chart, 20 to 25% strategic, like actually reading the chart. But at the same time, you could just buy or sell New York Open every single day, and with the proper risk management, you can come out profitable. I actually want to test that out on this channel, so maybe we'll do that. But yes, sir. So with that being said, when you're coming into this, you have to know you're going to have to constantly be improving yourself. If you're one of those people that wake up in the morning and you don't make your bed, bro, you one of them people who don't have a morning routine, you one of them people that are always showing up late to work. I ain't gonna lie, scratch that part, because I don't always show up late to work, bro. But I'm not 9 times out of 10, I'm a beater. I beat her on time, but I be sitting in the car a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. If you one of them type of people, bro, you gonna have to start working on yourself outside of the charts, because the results that you'll get on the charts are based off of you. The charts don't even know that you're there. The charts don't know what you're about to do. The charts are just doing what they do. And your job is to execute on the charts, but also understand that the chart's job is to execute on you. You're trying to take money from the chart, from the market. The market is trying to take money from you. The market don't want you to get rich. The market don't give a fuck about you, bro. You could be going through the worst times of your life. The market don't care about you. And so you have to constantly be evolving your mind. Because when you are going through those hard times, it's going to be harder to trade. When you don't have a morning routine, it's going to be harder for your mind to be still, for your eye, the eye that you train to see your strategy, to see an opportunity. It's when you got people talking in the background, or when you have a problem with greediness, or when you don't come from nothing and you want to hurry up and try to come up real fast because you're constantly looking at social media and seeing people with these huge withdrawals and the carders you want. That's all psychological, bro. When it comes to anything with the mind, it's very, very tedious work. Because it's not like you can use your hands. We all work better with it. We all learn faster with our hands, all right? Your mind must learn and unlearn without the hands. I want you to really think about that. You can't just go in there and unplug a couple neurons and reactivate a few more neural links. And you can't go in there and do that. You have to constantly train it. It's like coding. It's a computer chip. You have to code your mind to be a profitable trader. You have to code your mind to be disciplined. You have to code your mind to see an opportunity in the market. This is 75% psychological. I'm not gonna dive too deep into that because this channel really is like a psychology series just as a whole. I am gonna start bringing trading content, but if you wanna learn more about the psychological aspect, make sure you subscribe, make sure you stick around, bro, because I'm constantly dropping it. I'm constantly observing myself. I'm constantly writing everything down. So boom, number 4, treat it like a business, bro. Do not be treating this like a hobby. And I say that because I used to do that, bro. I used to think it was just lit to just jump on the charts at any time of the day, put money into the market, and just, I love just looking at the charts and scalping and, oh, I just made $20 hit. Oh, I just made $50 right here. I just love doing it. But I was treating it like a hobby, bro. I was treating it like I'm going to the park and shooting hoops. Like I'm gonna miss some, I'm gonna make some. Just blowing a bunch of bread, bro. And I say that because if you don't come into this game with intentions, if you don't come into this business with intentions, if you don't come in this game with a plan, you're going to treat it like a hobby. Strictly for the fact that you don't have a plan. You're just out here freeballing. Can't be doing that. That's how you lose money, yo. Keep a journal. The easiest way to expedite your results, to expedite your dream, whatever, your dream life, your dream car, bro, keep a journal, bro. No funny shit. Like, document everything. Document how you're feeling, why you think you're feeling that way, the positions that you took, how many you took. This way you can see, okay, Mondays I typically lose. When I have 2 wins back to back, third day I typically get overconfident. I'm not trading the third day. Just little stuff, bro. Just little stuff. I win more trades on NASDAQ or little stuff like that, bro. Everything matters because at the end of the year, you're gonna have a book or a log full of just data, just a bunch of data that you can say, okay, I'm gonna take this out. This is gonna improve my P&L. I'm gonna put this in. let's see if this works. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna not trade Mondays. I got a 3-day weekend. I'm not gonna trade Dow Jones because I took the most losses on that this year. I'm only gonna trade NASDAQ because I win this percentage of the time on that. That is just turning it into a business just simply by doing that, just simply by you having that data, bro. That is how you expedite your results. So yeah, YouTube, that's about all I got, man. It's not a long video. And honestly, I could make a video on all of these topics separately. Just leave a comment down below if y'all want me to go deeper into anything. But yeah, YouTube, y'all stay great, man. Always say, tighten up, keep your journal on you, document everything. If you document everything, if you document all of the things that make you unprofitable, this I'm talking to the new traders or the relatively new traders. If you document all of your data, everything that you're going through, everything that you're doing in these markets, you will see what makes you unprofitable. By seeing what makes you unprofitable, you can adjust to that. And once you adjust to that, you see that you can be profitable. And once you see that you can be profitable, that's the very beginning of you being profitable. That's how you expedite your results. Y'all stay great. Keep your head on. I'm gonna get with y'all boys on the next video, man. Peace.